Steve Billstrom is a very hungry man.
My real interests are eating food, eating a lot of food, and eating food all the time.
On an average day, he estimates he consumes at least 4,000 calories worth of sandwiches, fruits, snacks, well, pretty much anything and everything he can get his hands on, as long as there's a lot of it.
Do you have any least favorite types of food?
Not really. I pretty much like everything. It's all about quantity. You must attend to your quantity needs before you go on to quality.
He doesn't eat your leftovers. He eats everyone's leftovers at the table, which I kind of like.
You know, on really warm days, really hot days, you can cook an egg on a car or like a manhole or something like that. I've seen Steve try to cook up a 12-ounce steak on the hood of a truck. He's a hungry man.
Despite Steve's incredible appetite, he still stays relatively fit, which he claims runs in the family.
The Billstrom family has great genetics, flawless genetics. But besides that, I have no idea. I should be like 400 pounds right now.
That is one of the greatest mysteries known to man, I think. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. He probably consumes like 4,000 calories a day. And honestly, I don't know if he works out. I have no idea.
But his love of all things edible has had some consequences.
I guess it does get in the way of studying quite a bit because I'd like to study a couple hours every day, but usually I just devote many hours to eating every day.
Just when it gets to the weekends, it's hard to bring a girl home. You got a grizzly bear rummaging in your fridge at 2 o'clock in the morning, shirtless with bacon grease on him, and girls don't like bacon grease.
You know what? We can't even go out to eat anymore. We can't even go to any restaurant, any buffet like that. It's embarrassing. They won't let them in sometimes. It's sad. Have you ever been turned down at Old Country Buffet?
It also has affected his love life.
I'm pretty sure that I lost my high school sweetheart due to eating. And, it's kind of it's a soft subject for me. We'd all go out, a double date, a triple date or whatever, and everyone would want to go to the movie or something, and I just wanted to stay there and order another appetizer.
I thought things were going really well, but as soon as it was time to start going on dates, I started getting kind of worried because all he could talk about was food this, food that. I mean, honestly, his priorities were all over the place.
With all of the uncertainty facing future college graduates these days, one thing is a sure bet. Food figures to play a prominent role in Steve's future.
When professors say, what are your future plans, goals, etc., everything's related to food.
What's the most Billstrom you've ever eaten?
I'd say about 5 brats in 4 or 5 minutes, maybe less. It's more of an inhaling process than an eating. There's not much chewing involved.
What's Steve's favorite food?
I don't think he really has a favorite. It's more like a favorite quantity, which is large or extra large.
He wanted fried chicken this day, he wanted to go to a buffet the next day. It was all he wanted to do.
But surely even the most enormous appetites slow down sometime. Right, Steve?
Are you ever not hungry?
Not hungry? No.
This is Ben Johnson reporting.